Good morning, everybody. How are we? Good? Oh, we had a lovely night with the kids last night. It was really, really nice to have them out there, but we have decided that we might need brighter light bulbs than those light bulbs out there. Like Evan said he thought it would have nice ambience, but you can't actually see anyone properly when it's really dark. So it's Saturday morning, Easter Saturday, and I just sat down. I was uploading yesterday's video and I'm watching Karen. Sorry, Karen. It's really hard to stop it on a place, where you're not it's actually not a bad face, actually, Karen. You know how, I've had ones where people have stopped in one like this. But I'm watching Karen from Bobblehead Knits. Go and check her out if you haven't already. I'm sorry that jersey's causing you so many problems, Karen. Oh. So I'm watching her while the video uploads. And Evan and I are going to Wairoa today. So that's where my Nana and my dad live. Well, my Nana doesn't live there anymore. And we're going to Nana's house and we're going to collect all the bits of furniture and stuff that I said was coming back here. So Evans couldn't find his trailer. His trailer's been lent to somebody, but he's borrowed a trailer from somebody else. So him and Digger have gone into town to gas up, grab the trailer and bits and pieces, and then he'll be back to collect me. I needed a shower, so I've had my shower. And yeah, so that's going to be... sorry, there was a text coming through from my dad. So that's going to be cool. So I'll do some, some lovely shots of the scenery driving because I couldn't really do that much last few times I've been down. And, yeah, you can come with us for a cool day. Drive smoother, please.
Get stronger arms, bro.
Dun, dun. I would have to start recording while I'm still chewing something. Can you tell that I'm sitting on a different chair? This is the lazy boy. So I've just moved this in and put it together. I tried to have a nap because I was overcome with exhaustion and I think I just got too hot outside. And as per usual, if any part of your body, your skin that's not covered, the flies jump on and they drive you nuts. So I couldn't really, and so I've sort of had a half pie nap, which took me quite a bit to sort of wake up from. I felt really groggy. So I've done that, but I wanted to show you something else. Check this out. Oh. This is our Pert family Bible. So it's about 120 years old. Let me just, it's a bit broken, so the cover's loose. I was not raised in any faith. My mum was a lapsed Catholic. She was a bit put off. So, but I find this sort of thing interesting anyway. And so the first part is the Old Testament and the second part is the New Testaments. And in the middle, let's see if I can get it to the middle. In the middle is, look, I remember looking through this when I was a kid and looking at all the pictures. In the middle is somewhere, maybe we're not quite, we're close, no, maybe it's further this way, I don't know, I did find it earlier. Not quite the middle. So there's this. So there you go. Ugh. So yeah. Anyone know any bookbinders that won't cost me a fortune? It's beyond my skill. Either that, or, to be fair, I mean, it could be good just to donate it to the museum, really. But, I mean, look at this. Hang on. I'll just do these up and show you what it looks like from that angle. It's cool, eh? And then I've got to take all these bits and pieces, put them away. Some vintage sheets, anybody? I couldn't let these go to the op shop. I remember these. Oh, there's more stuff from the kitchen. Oh yeah, I remember this stuff. Oh, just lovely. And then, hang on. I've always had a thing for this for this turtle. See, you do this if you've got muddy shoes. And I've always loved this, so I'm going to put it on the wall. The last person to write on it was me, and it said, "I love Nana." And she always used to keep it at her front door, and then, you know, like if people turn up, they can leave a note, or you could just leave a lovely message. I've got various bags of potting mix. This is all stuff Dad grabbed for me. Now this was a family piece of furniture. It's too heavy for me to move myself. I've taken the drawers out, but I'm going to strip it, get this dark varnish off it and bring it back to its natural oak look. And that's going, our TV's going to go on that in the lounge. What else have we got? Then over here, this was up against the wall at Nana's. I'm going to give it a good wash. It's a Hoya. I've actually got a piece of this growing very slowly. But it's had aphids. That's why it's all. So I'm going to give it a wash and find a place for it. More potting mix because Dad was going through the shed and finding things on my behalf. We've got a wheelbarrow. What else? Oh, so, yep, that's the driveway there. So that's Mum's couch. Now, it never looked like that. It was always in good nick, but just where it's been sitting. So, that'll be the next job. And what else? Oh, honestly, bits and pieces everywhere. There's this basket. Need to this big blanket was on Nana's chair, her chair, not the one I'm sitting on. Ouch. and it's got a hole in it, so I'm going to try and fix the hole. And yeah, that's the cover made for that chair. So for now I'm just going to wash it and put it back on the foam. And this is a hand woven wool rug that Nana used to have on the floor in front of her chair, and yeah, I really like that, so I'm going to wash that as well. But you know, it was a really nice day with Evan, just doing stuff together, chatting. You always have a good chance for a good catch up and chat when you're in the car together. So yeah, so I'm going to have a look at this blanket now, see what it's just a hole from where she was sitting on it, and see what I can do, see how much I can darn it. Okay? Oh, okay. So I'm just sitting here and I'm crocheting while I'm waiting for Evan to come home so we can have tea. And I thought I'd show you what my plan of attack is. So you can sort of see the corners are jutting out a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I quite like the length that this is now, for because it's going to be for just popping over my legs on the couch, you know. So I quite like the length, but I just need to increase the width. So I'm just going to work on this section here and get it to what I think is a good width, and then I can calculate how many more coloured ones I need to make and plot it out, because I have done quite a few already. Yes, it'll be good to have that done, and then I can do the edging, because it's got a nice bit of weight to it too. I really like, in the winter, I do enjoy a heavy weighted blanket. So yeah, this is my not random coloured blanket. There you go.
You look like a pit bull now.
I thought you wanted to be across everything.
I can't see it though.
Is Daddy hunting for your ball for you?
I didn't need a torch.
I'd offer you mine, but I'm filming you.
Faye. Guess what?
Hey, what's it? Oh.
Gentle. Take it. Here. Gentle.
Sorry, mate. Got it all wrong.
Yeah. Yep.
Didn't see how it is
Take it.
this morning.
Good boy.